Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to TMS Short Presentation. Our topic today is Introduction of Weather Station. First of all, you need to know what is weather station. So a weather station is a device or instrument that we use to collect data related to weather and environment using many different kinds of sensors. It's actually measuring the atmospheric condition to provide information for weather forecast, which is to study the weather and climate. And a weather station can also provide data for environmental condition and is also suitable for field monitoring system. What TMS can offer? So here in TMS, basically we do have what we call all-in-one weather station, where it measures all 12 parameters in a single compact device. As you can see in the picture here, there is no moving part at all, and all parameter is being transmitted into a data logger using a single wire. So we will go more detail about this on the next slide. And then we also do have a mix and match sensor. So you can have either a multiple sensor station, or we can also call it as a customization weather station, where you can choose your own sensor that related to your research. And then we also do have a standalone station, where this is basically focusing on one or two parameters only. So we are going to talk all about this in the next slide. Which one to choose? So what's important here is for you to know exactly what do you want to measure, or we say what parameter that you actually need in order to suit your application or your research. So this is the example of the parameter. Let's say you only need temperature and humidity, or you might need 5 or 6 parameter, or you only need one parameter. So once you know what you want to measure, it's easier for TMS to help you. So you can either have a full weather station kit, a field monitoring system with a mix and match sensor, or a standalone station. Okay, now you know what parameter that you want to measure. So you already know what sensor that you need. So once you have all the sensor, you will need a data logger. So a data logger is needed for you to log the data. So there are many ways to communicate with the data logger. So first, we have a USB cable. So once you have all the sensor, you connect all the sensor into the data logger, and how to retrieve the data is by using a USB cable. So you just plug in the USB cable from the data logger to your laptop. So you can either bring your laptop to the field, or you can bring back the logger to your office to download the data. So this is a more traditional way to download the data. Okay, next is the Bluetooth system. So it's more advanced from the USB cable. You won't need any cable. You just bring your smartphone and download the data from there. So this communication is by Bluetooth system. You can just download the data from the 30 meter range from your data logger. Next is the cloud system, which I think is the most flexible and convenient way. So all the data will be kept or extracted into the cloud system. So what you need to do is just log in into the cloud system, and you can retrieve the data as long as you have the internet connection. So for example, your site is at Terengganu, East Coast, and you are based here in KL, so you want to know what happened to your weather station. So you just log in to the cloud system. You can retrieve all the log data, and you can also see the real-time monitoring. So that's why I say this most convenient and a flexible way. You won't have to travel to East Coast just to download the data. All-in-one weather station. So here in TMS, we have Atmos 41 by meter environment. So Atmos 41 is a compact microclimate monitoring station with no moving part at all. So as you can see here in the picture, the top part is the compact device where it has all the sensor inside, and then it's being transmitted by a single wire into the data logger. So this Atmos 41 measure wind speed, wind direction, humidity, vapor pressure, temperature, barometric pressure, solar radiation, precipitation, rain, and even lightning strike and proximity. So all this in a single compact device.
Our solution is all-in-one plus one. the Meter Atmos 41. The first affordable all-in-one weather station that doesn't restrain you when you want to do more. It has all our best sensors for accurate and reliable measurements. It has solar radiation, lightning, precipitation, humidity, temperature, barometric pressure, wind speed and direction. And unlike most other stations, it measures both rain and solar radiation, making it a true all-in-one weather measuring system.
That's why we call it all-in-one weather station. So if you need a complete weather station, we will suggest Atmos 41. Okay, next we have a mix and match sensor from ONSET. Okay, we have a multiple sensor station, or we can also call it as customization weather station. So why we call it as a customized weather station is because you can choose your own sensor. So once you know what parameter that you want to measure, you can only choose the sensor. So for example, you only need 4 parameters: temperature, humidity, rain gauge, and wind speed. So we can offer you this. So maybe you need only 3 parameters: temperature, rain, and solar radiation. We can also offer you this. So that's why we are calling it as multiple sensor station or customization weather station, where you can choose your own sensor and parameter.
The RX3000 is a web-enabled data logging station that's easy to use and flexible enough for a range of environmental monitoring and building performance applications. This station has built-in Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and cellular communications for delivering data to the web. You can use our HoboLink website to configure your station, view current conditions and graphs, get log data, or set up automated data transfers, all through the internet without having to go into the field. This station can be configured to monitor up to 23 parameters. It includes 10 smart sensor inputs for connecting our plug-and-play sensors and monitoring a range of environmental conditions such as temperature, rainfall, wind, and soil moisture. You just plug in your desired sensors and you're ready to go. No complicated wiring or programming. For connecting other sensors, you can use our pulse input adapters or add up to 2 analog input modules. Each module provides 4 analog inputs with 15-bit resolution and high accuracy.
Next, we have a standalone station. Why we call it standalone is because the sensor is already built into the data logger. But this is only restricted to 1 or 2 parameters only. For example, for a field monitoring system, you only need to measure the temperature. So we'll offer you standalone station instead of the multiple sensor station. Or you need temperature and humidity. Also, we'll offer you standalone station, which is more suitable for your application. Thank you for listening. So this is only a brief introduction about weather station. So if you have any inquiry, please do not hesitate to contact us. You can email to our general email at info@tms-lab.com, or you can also WhatsApp us in our general WhatsApp line at 019-302-5108, or you can also visit our website at www.tms-lab.com. Thank you. Bye.